The National Electrical Code, or NEC, dictates that electrical panels must be installed in readily accessible locations, ensuring they are not exposed to physical damage or excessive moisture. Restrooms and showers are typically classified as wet locations due to the potential for water exposure. Utility rooms' classification as wet or dry locations depends on their specific function and potential for moisture. According to NEC Section 404.8, electrical panels are prohibited in several areas. Firstly, panels cannot be located in bathtubs or showers. Secondly, panels should not be placed within 3 feet of a sink or bathtub. Thirdly, panels should not be installed in enclosures prone to water seepage. Therefore, direct panel installation inside a restroom or shower is not permissible. Regarding mounting behind a door, NEC Section 110.26c addresses accessibility. This section prohibits installing electrical equipment behind a door or in any location that obstructs ready access. The reasoning is that a door could hinder quick access to the panel during emergencies. Consequently, mounting a panel behind a door on an adjacent wall is not allowed. In conclusion, a panel cannot be mounted in a restroom, shower, or utility room in a commercial building if the room is considered a wet location. Furthermore, a panel cannot be mounted behind a door on the adjacent wall if the door covers it when opened, obstructing access. It's essential to position the panel's disconnect switch outside any wet location and ensure it remains easily accessible. The NEC prioritizes safety and accessibility in electrical installations. Ensuring panels are readily accessible means that qualified personnel can quickly and safely operate or maintain the equipment. Obstructions like doors or placement in hazardous locations compromise this accessibility. Wet locations pose a significant risk to electrical equipment. Water can cause corrosion, short circuits, and other electrical hazards, leading to equipment failure or even electrical shock. The NEC restrictions aim to prevent these risks. While utility rooms can sometimes be classified as dry locations, a careful assessment of their potential for moisture is crucial. If there is a risk of water exposure, the same restrictions apply as with restrooms and showers. Proper planning is essential during building design or renovation. Consider the environment when choosing panel locations. Consulting with a qualified electrician and local building inspectors ensures code compliance. Code compliance is essential for safety and legal reasons. Non-compliant installations can lead to fines, delays, and potentially dangerous conditions. Always consult the latest edition of the NEC for the most up-to-date requirements. Electrical codes are subject to change, so staying informed is vital. Accessibility also relates to workspace around electrical equipment. Sufficient space is needed for safe operation and maintenance. The NEC specifies minimum workspace clearances in front of electrical panels. These clearances ensure that electricians have enough room to work safely. Proper lighting is another essential factor in electrical safety. Adequate lighting is required around electrical panels to facilitate visibility and prevent accidents. Emergency situations require quick action. Accessible panels and disconnect switches ensure that power can be shut off rapidly in case of fire or other emergencies. Proper labeling of electrical panels is also crucial. Clear labeling helps identify circuits and equipment, allowing for efficient troubleshooting and maintenance. Regular inspection and maintenance of electrical panels are necessary. These inspections can identify potential problems before they become hazards. Qualified electricians should perform inspections and repairs. They have the training and experience to identify and address electrical issues safely. Improperly installed or maintained electrical panels can pose severe risks. These risks include electrical shock, fire, and equipment damage. Following the NEC guidelines and employing qualified electricians is vital for ensuring electrical safety. When selecting electrical equipment, choose products that are listed and labeled by recognized testing laboratories. These labels indicate that the equipment has been tested and meets safety standards. Grounding is a critical safety measure in electrical systems. Proper grounding helps prevent electrical shock by providing a low resistance path for fault currents. The NEC has specific requirements for grounding electrical panels and equipment. Surge protection is another important consideration. Surge protective devices, or SPDs, can help protect electrical equipment from voltage surges caused by lightning or other events. SPD should be installed at the main electrical panel and at sensitive equipment. Wiring methods and materials are also regulated by the NEC. The code specifies the types of wiring that can be used in different locations and applications. Using the correct wiring methods and materials ensures safety and reliability. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits. The NEC specifies the required overcurrent protection for different types of circuits. Understanding the NEC requirements for electrical panel installation is crucial for electrical safety. Following these guidelines helps prevent electrical hazards and ensures a safe electrical system. Consulting with a qualified electrician is always recommended. They can provide expert guidance and ensure that electrical work is performed safely and in compliance with the NEC.